by Shel Silverstein. My dad gave me $1 bill because I'm his smartest son. And I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters because 2 is more than 1. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Lou for 3 dimes. I guess he don't know that 3 is more than 2. Just then along came old blind Bates. And just because he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes. And 4 is more than 3. I took the nickels to Hiram Coombs down at the seed feed store, and the fool gave me 5 pennies for them. And 5 is more than 4. And then I went and showed my dad. He got red in the cheeks, closed his eyes, and shook his head. Too proud of me to speak. Okay, raise your hand. Tell me what's wrong with this story. Eli, what have you got?
That he's just lowering his price.
He's lowering his price. What did he end? What did he start with? Everybody, go.
$1.
$1, which is how many? Which is how many cents, everyone? 100 cents. How much did he end up with by the end of the story, everybody?
5 cents.
5 cents. So did he end up with more or less than he started with?
Less.
Way less. What is he getting confused about?
He thinks more of it means more money because he thinks 5 pennies like it's 5. So it's like, oh, that's probably more than 4 of this.
Right. So he thinks however many coins he has, that's the most, right? Because he only had 1 bill. But is that really how money works? No. They all each have different values that are. What kind of expression would we use to do this poem? What are the kind of feelings that we're thinking about? All right, talk to your partner. What kind of expression? Ooh, all hands up. Carter, Connor. There's just really quick. Okay. Really quick, Jordan. What kind of expression do you think we need to use with this poem? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you thinking for that one? Five is more. Oh, like really emphasize that?
Yes.
And 5 is more than 4. Well, let's do that with Jordan. Here we go. And 5 is more than 4. I love that. I love that. Let's get one more and then we'll go to recess. Austin.
Like 4 is like happy.
Happy? Yeah, happy. Is he pretty happy through this whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and at the end, he's really happy because he's really proud of himself, right? The boy is really proud of himself, right? Is the dad proud of him? No, he's not. Why is he red in the cheeks and shaking his head?
Because he wasted money.
He wasted money. Yeah. So, I'll read it once, or you can read it with me if you'd like. Here we go. Smart by Shel Silverstein. My dad gave me $1 bill because I'm his smartest son. And I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters because 2 is more than 1. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Lou for 3 dimes. I guess he don't know that 3 is more than 2. Just then, along came old blind Bates. And just because he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes. And 4 is more than 3. And I took the nickels to Hiram Coombs down at the seed feed store. And the fool gave me 5 pennies for them. And 5 is more than 4. And then I went and showed my dad. And he got red in the cheeks, closed his eyes, and shook his head. Too proud of me to speak. Okay, so there's a couple words in here I want to talk about. Swapped is one of them. So let's look at the word swapped. So let's read the sentence and see what do we think the word swapped is. And I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters. What is he swapping, everybody? Okay, what does he have? He has a dollar bill, and he swaps it for what?
2
Shiny quarters. Partner, what do you think swap means? Oh. I think I heard the right word, everybody. What does it mean? Go.
Traded.
Traded. And he uses that word traded here. Okay. Are there any other words like swapped and traded that they use in the other stanzas? What's that? Well, that's in someone's name, Hiram Coombs. So that's a good question though. Hiram Coombs is a name. Say that with me. Hiram Coombs. That's his name. What else does he say? Yeah, he showed. Is that swapping though? No, that's just like someone looking at it. So he didn't swap or trade with his dad. Gave. We have gave in this one. And then the other one, it looks like we have gave again.
Oh.
Yep. And then this one, he's not trading. He's just showing him. Yeah. Yeah, he gives them right here. All right. So I just wanted to make sure we understood those words. There's another word I wanted to look at. Seed feed store. So a seed feed store is just a store kind of like Tractor Supply or Baumgart's, where you're going to buy, what do you think you're buying there?
Like John Deere.
Yep, like a John Deere maybe.
Farming supplies.
Yeah, farming supplies.
Pigs.
How do you have animals that you go buy feed for
I
frequently?
used to have a
Raise your hand. Yeah. Corby, what kind of animals do you buy feed for?
I have horse, a dog,
Yeah, a lot of you have 4-H animals that you're buying feed for, so that's what a seed feed store is. Let's practice our poem together, and then I want you to practice it with your partner, okay? Smart by Shel Silverstein. My dad gave me $1 bill, 'cause I'm his smartest son. And I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters. 'Cause 2 is more than 1. And then I went and showed my dad. And he got red in the cheeks. And closed his eyes and shook his head. Too proud of me to speak. Very good. All right, with your partner now, I want you to practice going through this. Let's do the first and second, or just do the whole thing. Go. We'll review our poem as a class, and then I'll have a few people come up and perform it, okay? All together. Smart by Shel Silverstein. My dad gave me $1 bill, 'cause I'm his smartest son.
And I took
It tickles to Hiram Coombs, and I at the seed feed store. And the fool gave me 5 pennies for them. And 5 is more than 4.
And then I went to show my dad, and he got red in the cheeks, and he closed his eyes and shook his head. Too proud of me to speak.
All right, let's make some.
He wasted 95% of his money.
95%?
Yep. On the dollar
Jordan
sign.
and Ivan, do you want to come up and perform this? All right. You can bring your book. This is what I want to work on this time. Listen. I want you to take one stanza. Let's take one stanza. I want us to work on prosody. What do we want to work on? Prosody. So we want to work on our expression. So let's do one that's really easy, the very last one. So what is the dad feeling when he sees the money his son shows him?
Mad.
Why is he mad?
Because he traded out 95 of his money.
He had $1 and he ended up with 5 cents. Okay, so how do you think the dad, so it's talking about his cheeks and his shaking his head. So what is he gonna look like when he's doing that? Mad. Now, what's the boy thinking that he's doing though? He's happy. So how are we going to say these things? Are we going to say it mad or are we going to say it happy?
Happy and mad.
Happy, but what is our face going to look like when we're doing that? Mad. Okay, so can we do this? All right, here we go. And then I went and showed my dad. Everyone get me really excited. And then I went and showed my dad. And he got red in the cheeks and closed his eyes and shook his head. Too proud of me to speak. All right, do that with your partner really quick.
And then I went to show
All right, all hands up. Okay, let's see. Let's pick a partner who thinks they've got this really good.
Nope.
Cash and Cooper, let's see what you got. Come on up here.